Feed me, Clawborn! Feed me now! I'm starving!
Look, maybe I can squeeze a little more out of this one.
More!
Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, we're going to start over here in the Guppy Grove with Tui. Let's look at all this lovely new leaf development. Oh, she is reaching for the heavens and she's throwing out roots. This is actually impressive. And then let's take a look back here. We'll see that there's also some new leaf development as well, and all types of root activity. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, here's where things get a little scary. Because as soon as we come up out of here, we're seeing nutrient deficiency. And this is on our long line. We've got some browning going on. Oh my, that's gone. That's on its way. It still feels fleshy, but it's withering. And that's not as fleshy as it should be. And that should have been developed already. What is going on with this line? I don't know. But what we can do is do another 8 drops of our nutrient solution. Funny thing is though, if we come over to this line is really perking up. I mean, thick, fleshy leaves. Oh my goodness. And we have new leaf development occurring. And my apologies, I'm not looking through the phone. I'm actually looking through I'm looking past the phone. And we got some expired leaves that I'm just getting around to removing, but this line is super healthy and super strong. I do not know what's going on with this one line. It appears to be oriented correctly. And all of our other buddies back here seem to be doing well. We even have new leaf developments happening everywhere. And here's our little buddy from the corner over here. That's this one right here. Everything else seems to be well. And you know what's odd about this one? About this line? That's that one that's suspended right there. Now if you look all the way towards the back, she's got roots growing. But when you come all the way down to the end, we appear to be rotting a little bit. I don't know if I should cut that or not. But I do know that the snails are working it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go back over to the Better Kingdom and take a look at Audrey too. Now back over here to the Better Kingdom with Audrey too. Let's start over here with our burnt out leaves, the ones that were getting singed by this light. Every time I was opening up this canopy, I was kind of anchoring it underneath the light to keep it open so that I could have better filming positions and all that good stuff. And all these lovely new leaves that were coming up they were just getting burned from the heat of the light. As you can see, we have new leaf growth continuing, and even still, I have had the occasional oops, I left that there for too long, didn't I moment. But thick, fleshy leaves, beautiful growth. Now if we come down into the Better Kingdom itself, we'll see that there is a continued explosion of new leaf development. Now, that is somewhat disconcerting. I'm not quite sure what to make of that. I don't think that that's algae growing on there. I think that that plant may actually be dying, and I do not know why. It is not an end leaf, it is a middle leaf, as you can see, because it's that one right there. So if we follow it back down to its source, we still got other leaves coming off that are looking good and healthy. But for some reason, that one is turning brown. And not 100% sure what's going on over here either. However, all that fuzziness that you can see on our root development should be diminished by our next update because of the addition of the pest snails that came from the Guppy Grove next door. I'm hoping that they will help keep things tidy and clean in here. Right, baby boy? And then we just have so much that is no longer being attended to because I believe we've lost all of our shrimp. I don't know what to make of that. But Gary is but one snail back there, and he can't do it all on his own. So, also, if we look back here, you can see a little bit of fungus development from a piece of kale that I believe I had mentioned in my Better Kingdom update that I had placed in here. And it literally just went completely to mush. It literally went completely to mush. So I may have developed some, I forget what they're called. I'll probably put the name down here. But those microscopic organisms that develop in water from rotting vegetation, they're a good thing. They're a good thing, but it's not a culture that I think that I'd be able to maintain in here because I'm not constantly putting rotting vegetation in here. Even though there is some rotting vegetation in here, I don't think I'd be able to maintain a culture of those particular organisms. But inside here we are looking good, and let's not forget the comeback kid, because she's down here showing off, as you can see, reaching for the heavens. She's going to be up at the waterline soon. I give her 3 months maybe. She'll probably be reaching up to that waterline, maybe even less. So this is January. We'll see what happens in April. But yeah, she's reaching up for that waterline. And remember that one that we cut because the line was yellowing? Well, the line is still yellowing. But back there where it splits, we still got leaf development, and we've got some serious leaf reaching and stretching going on. Now, our longest line, much like with Tui, is for some reason not getting its nutrition. Look at that. So now some way she is suffering, and I don't know why. When we look down in here, her line is the one that appears to be going horizontal across here. And for some reason, it is turning brown. Why am I not seeing root development on this particular line? Could it possibly have something to do with that piece of kale going in there and that fungus eventually going towards it? I mean, I did a regular feeding, as you saw in the last Audrey 2 update. And I'm trying not to go too hard or do too much because I don't want to put too many heavy metals in the water. You know, this is a no filter, no water change tank. My plants are my filter, and I am seeing now that eventually, possibly at least once a year, maybe twice a year, I am going to have to perform a water change to ensure that heavy metals are not built up too much in my water due to my top offs. So I don't know what to make of this one particular line. But we're not gonna give up on our girls now. Isn't that right, Audrey? I haven't seen any leaf development in this line as of yet, but I do see signs of growth. Back here, I don't see any more deterioration, and I do see signs of new life. So we're doing something right. We are doing something right. But poor girl has been through it from complete neglect to overwatering to finally being nourished. So on behalf of Audrey 2 and Tui over here, I want to thank you for joining us today. As always, I ask if you know anybody out there suffering with any form of mental health issues, please reach out to them. You never know what difference your reaching out can make. Save your life, their life, and the lives of countless other individuals. And as always, folks, remember, winners are not people that never fail, they're people that never quit. So don't ever quit, and don't ever give up, especially not on yourselves. This is Dead Fred 821 on behalf of Audrey 2 and Tui. You folks be safe, be blessed, like, share, subscribe, smash that notification bell icon, and I'll see you in the next update. I love you all. Peace.